Hi, I'm Tim Zurawski. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make an acrylic base for a desk-mounted LED light. Basically a light stand for a small LED light. As you can see, I've had this old LED light for probably 10 years. It's connected to a gooseneck, which is connected to a Manfrotto ball head, which is connected to custom brackets, quick release, and finally we get down to the base that we're going to make. Now obviously I've already made this one, but we're going to make one just like it. Actually, we've already started. We have one here that's been laser cut. You can see it come. We do it in two parts. One is the base, the part that goes on the bottom, and then the one on top. And the reason we've done that is to build it up so it has a little bit of weight and B, a little more support. Now the custom brackets and all that's pretty much 1/4 so I'll put this one on the lathe so it has a nice smooth head, and this one, I guess that light's right in your way. Anyway, that one still has the markings on that bolt. So we take the bolt and we just I'll put it in the center. You can see I have it like that, and then we'll just take this and put that on there like that, and of course we will solvent weld all that together, and that's what we're going to make today. So I'm going to get the computer set up and we'll be right back. Okay, here we are in CorelDRAW, and we have our files already set up. You can see it has the holes. There's actually two different, I've got them stacked here, actually two different drawings there. So one has the holes and the other has the hex head holes. So I'm going to fire up the laser and we'll get to cutting. Print. You get the idea. This will take a while. So now we're going to take the protective plastic off. I leave that on for lasering because I find that it gives me a kind of a cleaner edge. So this is the top. It has the round 1/4 holes, and as you can see, I did a little bit of a, I guess you can't see, here we go. As you can see, I have a little bit of a curve on the corners, and then I put these 4 holes in the corners, So if I ever want to mount it on something, I have that already done. And then I have 3 different holes. So like you can see here, so I could actually mount towards the back, towards the front, or in the center, or if I needed to, I could have, well, I could technically have 3. Okay, so now I'm going to weed the other one, and I don't have to weed it, just take the plastic off the other one, and then we will clamp them together and put some solvent weld in it. Well, I'm going to be using some solvent weld with this disposable brush, foam brush, and I'm using number 16, and the reason I'm using number 16 is it's really thick, and it's better for big flat surfaces than like number 4, which is if you're just putting a couple pieces of acrylic together, then number 4 will work fine. But for these larger areas, these foam brushes don't like the solvent so well. Anyway, that might be a little much. The 16 is really difficult to deal with because it's so thick. Alright, I don't know how that's going to work, but what we're going to do is to center everything, make sure everything is centered. We'll put some bolts in there, and they will come out later. Being temporary. They do not need to be so long, but that is what I had. Alright, so now we will just kind of clamp these together. I make something just about every day, but I've just recently started recording. So hopefully somebody gets some tips out of some of this. Alright, let me go get a wrench. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we just let that set up and come back later on. Basically, it is done.